KCET 2025 aspirants. So finally we are just left with one day for the big day, that is our KCET 2025 examination, right? So 16th of April you have physics and chemistry and you are just left with one day. So in this video I am going to tell you how to study this last one day. You have been working for so much time, right? But this one day, last one day is very critical. How are we going to use it? Okay, so I'll be telling you the exact strategy, timetable that you need to follow on this last one day so that you can improve your scores. Okay, let's get started here. So first I'll be telling you in this video what we have in the last one day plan, then exam day strategy, the next day morning what all things you should be doing and what mistakes you should be doing at the end, like what all things you should avoid at any cost at this last one day, and one must thing that you should do in like tomorrow, or I can say yes, on 15th of April, one thing that you have to do throughout the day, that also I'll be telling you. Okay, let's get started with the day plan. So I want you that you should divide your 15th of April on 3 slots, okay? Morning session, afternoon session and evening session. Now in afternoon and morning and evening, when you divide, the timetable can be like this: 6:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. one slot. Okay, so tomorrow if you are little one who wakes up late, so you can make it 7 a.m. as well. Okay, please don't make it late than 7, because tomorrow one day we have to put a little bit of more efforts. You have to revise everything, right? So I want all of you to get up by 6 and get ready to study by 6:30 or maximum by 7 a.m. Okay, so 7 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. almost 6 hours. What you have to do, we'll be doing concept revision. Okay, next I'll be giving you a proper break, 12:30 to 1:30 to 33, almost 2.5 hours of break is there. Next 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. 4 hours we will be doing active recall and question practice. Okay, next lastly third slot we'll having 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. a slot of 2 hours only, where you will be doing low weightage topics. Okay, now let's understand this in detail. Okay, so you can see here 6:30 to 12:30. Okay, you have to revise all the high weightage topics. Revise high weightage topics of which subject? Physics and chemistry. Okay, now I'll also be telling you how you can divide this. Suppose 6:30 to 12:30 is 12 hours, right? Just a minute. Yes, so you can do like this: 6:30 to 7:30, 8:30, almost up to 9:30 you can revise physics, and I think that will be good because you will be just waking up and something of chapter which is more numerical based, where you have to solve something or formulas are there, that will be more interesting than reading organic chemistry, I think so. But accordingly you can do. Then you can take a small break, and from 9:45 to 10:45, 11:45 up to 12:30 you can do chemistry. Okay, and what you have to exactly do, you just have to revise the high weightage topics. What you will be revising? The formulas, important concepts. Okay, so just revise all the chapters that is there. What all formulas are there, just quickly revise them. And you have to take, you don't have to study continuously for 3 hours, because you have to study for the whole day. It is very important that you stay recharged for the whole day. So what you have to do, put an alarm or put a stopwatch of 25 minutes. After every 25 minutes take a break of 5 minutes. Okay, so just study for 25 minutes, then a 5 minutes break, again study of 25 minutes, then 5 minutes break, and after every 2 hours study take a break of 15 minutes. Okay, so these breaks are included into this one, and then you have to do this. Okay, next, do not study anything new. What you should not be doing at this point of time, do not do anything new. Okay, you should not study any new chapter or any new concept. Nothing is required at this point of time. Whatever you have studied, just revise them, and do not discuss with friends. This is very important. Please don't call your friends and ask that how many chapters you have completed, how many years of previous year questions you have solved, how many questions you have written. So these all things, discussions are not needed. No distractions are needed. Only focus on the solving your understanding and revising your concepts. Okay, now after that we will go to the second session, that is 12:30. After that, have your lunch and have a proper 1 hour of nap. I know many of you would be feeling sleepy because you woke up early in the morning, right? 6 a.m. you are waking up, I assume. So by 1 o'clock you might feel sleepy. So have good lunch, proper food, no junk food, nothing, and take at least 12:30 to 1 if you sleep, then 1 to 2:30, 1.5 hour. Take a proper nap, get recharged, get refreshed, and sit for study at 3 p.m. Now from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. okay, sorry, 1 second, you can do this up to 7 p.m. okay, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. based on your level. You have to solve the most repeated PYQs of last 5 years. Okay, so just solve the most repeated questions, previous year questions you have to solve. At least 10 questions per chapter you have to solve it. Okay, and then next, solve model paper by setting time. So this is actually not model paper, I mean to say, whenever you're solving this question, right, so do that by setting a proper time. Okay, setting a proper time, you do it like for example, you're doing 30 questions, you just took chemical kinetics and you saw 30 questions you have to solve, or 5 questions you have to solve. For that 5 questions also put a timer of 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, so do with question practice by setting proper time, and then analyze the mistake and revise them. So whichever questions you got wrong, quickly analyze, see the solutions, analyze why it got wrong, and revise them once again. And next, do not ignore this one, I want to write, do not ignore time. Okay, so you should be strictly following the time that you have maintained. Okay, now coming to here, I have given you the third slot is between, so 7 to 9 there's a proper gap, right? So you can take 7 to 7:30, you can extend it, and 1.5 hour of break. 9 to 11 you will study. Okay, so this is from 9 to 11, so you have to focus on low weightage topics. Okay, I'll be telling you which are the low weightage topics. So focus on the low weightage topics, just see the concepts, and if you have flashcards or everything, or any one shot video, you have prepared any short notes, just go through them and read the last 5 years of previous year questions. If any theory subject is there, just go and read the previous year questions. If you have any solving time questions, so just 5 to 6 questions per chapter you solve and go ahead. Okay, and do not go too much in detail because these are low weightage topics, and do not study late night. This is very, very important. I want all of you to go to bed by 11 p.m. okay, 11:30, maximum 11:30, all of you please go to sleep. Okay, don't delay after this, because if you stay awake and read, nothing will change, rather you will deteriorate your performance, because in the exam your brain will not work, everything will not be recalled, because brain also needs certain time to rest. Okay, so this is our plan. Next, what are we going to do? Chapters that I told you in the morning session. So try to complete these chapters: electrostatic charges and fields, current, electricity, moving charges and magnetism, ray optics, alternating current. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 semiconductor and electronics. These are the 6 chapters that you should first do, and after that, when you have time, go the next chapters. And these chapters are for the purple chapters are for the late night study. Okay, that last slot I gave you, at that time you can read these small chapters. Similarly, in chemistry, solutions, electrochemistry, kinetics, coordination, aldehydes, ketones, and alcohols. Okay, these are the 6 chapters you should do first. After that, you can do DNF block, haloalkanes, biomolecules, and amides. Okay, these all chapters should be done in the morning part itself. Okay, or you can take 1 or 2 chapters towards the late night. And one more chapter I want to add here, that is your chemical bonding. Okay, not the entire chemical bonding, only Vesper theory. Okay, focus only on Vesper theory. You can just revise all the structures, molecules, everything, and finish it at the end. Okay, now once we are done with this, what are the things that you can do? So in the afternoon session, right, I told you to do question practice. From where will you get the questions? If you have previous year questions, you can do that. But if you have already solved previous year questions and you want some new questions to practice, you can follow our top 30 MCQ series. Okay, so just watch this video, pause it, or watch it in 1.5x, see the questions and solve it by yourself and move ahead. Okay, you don't have to do for all the chapters. Whichever chapters you think that you need more revision or you want to practice more, select those chapters and do. Okay, that is one thing there. And some other thing also we are having for you. So we are having this live sessions where we have discussed most important questions that will help you to get 40 plus, 35 plus, at least 45 plus you can get. So please watch this session as well. This is very important. Physical chemistry, entire thing I have revised in this. If you want in the morning session, I told you solutions, kinetics and electrochemistry are very important. So you can just watch this video and revise everything. Okay. And similarly, Ankit sir has done maths, but tomorrow no need to study maths because we have physics and chemistry. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. Somik sir will come and revise the entire chemistry, entire physics for you. Okay. So you can watch that also. And tomorrow morning 9 a.m. Okay. So tomorrow morning we have 2 live sessions. 9 a.m. we will have chemistry live session, okay, where we will discuss organic plus inorganic chemistry, and in 12 noon, okay, we will have Somik sir's physics class. Okay, so all these live sessions will be done. So if you want to revise with us, if you want to study with us, then also we can do that. You will have the time for that. Okay, next, the thing that you should not be doing, just a minute. Okay, next, the next day morning, okay, when the exam is there, what you should do on that day? Yes, this is important. Wake up at 6 a.m. or I can say 6 to 7 a.m. you can wake up and just revise everything for 1 hour till 7 a.m. okay, 7 to 7:30, whatever you have revised it, just go through them. If you don't do also, that is fine, but if you want, you can revise that. Check all your essentials, your admit card, your ID card, your pen, pencil, whatever is required. Check all the essentials and pack them properly. Next, have light food and stay hydrated. Don't have very heavy breakfast. Take a healthy and light breakfast. You can take poha or something like dosa, idli, which is you are comfortable, you think is not heavy, you will be comfortable with that. Don't avoid oily foods. Okay, so please have a proper breakfast and then take blessings from your parents and teachers. This is very important. You never know where the blessings actually work. Sometimes it may happen that you know some question but you forget, but if you have the blessings, you may get it. Okay, you may recall that. So it can work in any disguise. So please always be grateful to your teachers and parents. Take their blessings and then go for the exam. Okay, and I told you that one thing you have to do, one thing that some things that you should not be doing at all, like anything, whatever happened, you should be avoiding these things at any cost. That is starting any new topic. Please don't do any new topic at this point of time. Your friend may call and tell, oh, I have done that topic questions were asked. Leave it. Even if you do now, you will not be getting anything out of that. So whatever you have studied, please just focus on those things again and again. Okay, next, discussing with friends. As I told you, you should not be doing that. That will demotivate. Next, eating unhealthy food. Please take proper care of your health. Tomorrow is very, very important. Not only that, whatever you eat tomorrow will be affecting the health the day after tomorrow, right? So please throughout the day stay hydrated and eat balanced and light food. Then don't waste any time and don't study till late night. Okay, this is the things that you should be avoiding. Clear? Okay, next, 15th April throughout the day, 16th April till your exams are over, please trust yourself. Okay, do not doubt yourself. Do not think that, oh, I haven't studied this, I haven't studied that, what will happen? Leave it. Whatever you have studied, that will work, that will give you good marks. So please trust your preparation. Tell yourself again and again that I can do it. You can really do it if you like properly utilize tomorrow's time. Okay, you have already given PU2 exams, results are out, you have already completed the PU2 syllabus, right? So there is nothing much or extra different questions are going to come here. It is the same thing from PU2 syllabus in the form of MCQs, right? It will be very easy exam, so don't take stress at all and do not be afraid at all. So everything will be good. Just trust yourself and believe in yourself. Okay, just tell yourself again and again throughout the day that you can do it. Your exam will be very good. If you manifest that again and again, exam will definitely be good, right? So that's all, students, in this video. Last one day, so I told you morning session you have to study physics and chemistry, the compilation, like the proper revision. In the afternoon you have to solve questions. You can solve previous year questions. If not, you can take our top 30 sessions, and in the night or in the evening part you have to do the low weightage topics. Okay, so that's all, students, in this video, and I hope this video will be helpful and you will follow the timetable as well. And if you are ready to crack the exam, if you are ready to do, just comment down, I can do it. Okay, I want all of you who are watching this video to put a comment hashtag I can do it. Okay, that's all, students, and please do not forget to subscribe the channel.